It's very unfortunate. On 26th April 2011, Chernobyl's nuclear accident has finished 25 years. In the whole world and in India, Maharashtra, in Konkan, people were thinking of Chernobyl accident and also creating an awareness with regard to the nuclear effect and nuclear energy's effect, ill effect of the nuclear project. And our government, Indian government, state government, decided to go ahead with the biggest nuclear power plant in Jaitapur. Jaitapur project actually is an earth-prone area. Government is now coming out with the various documents, but we have the same documents which we have acquired from the Nuclear Power Corporation through Right to Information Act. And these are the same documents which tells us from last 20 years, almost 91 earthquake has taken place in Jaitapur and surrounding area. The biggest earthquake was 6.3 Richter. So this is one of the problem in that area. Second thing, Jaitapur area is a part of Western Ghat. It has got a fertile land. It has got many kind of a species which is not found anywhere in Konkan, in Maharashtra and in India. That is also there. The third thing is also the area which has been shown as a project affected area. Till date, the government is saying that nobody is going to be displaced in the Jaitapur area. But we have the map of the project. This is 1.5 diameter where the reactors are going to come, and the surrounding is a 5 kilometers area. In this surrounding 5 kilometers area, almost 30,000 population is staying. And still today, the government says nobody is going to be displaced. It has been proved from experience of Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island, and now the Fukushima, that nuclear energy is unsafe. There is a problem of nuclear waste which no one have been able to solve yet. Because of the thousands of the year that nuclear waste has to be safeguarded, the production, nuclear energy production is much more expensive than any other energy production. In Konkan, we have almost 43 small hydroelectricity spots which has been identified by the committee which was appointed by the state government. But government is not thinking of doing any feasibility study of these 43 points. Why that? In India, we have the option, various options for the energy production. Why are we not spending energy and budget allocation to do a research on the alternative energy production? The third thing is, in India, we do not have enough of uranium deposition. For uranium, we have to depend on totally with the other countries. The reactors which are going to be used for Jaitapur area are untested reactors. So why are we guinea pigs, Jaitapur people? The Jaitapur people are fighting. 3 martyrs while fighting and while struggling against this nuclear project. In this anti-nuclear movement, 3 lives of the people have been given in this movement. First was Irfan Khan, who died under the accident of the police van. That was 18th December 2010. The second person was an old farmer whose name was Shankar Barge from Midgawani village, who received executive magistrate notice because he had taken a part in the Jal Bharo Andolan, which was anti-nuclear movement. And in that, since he took the part, he has to give a 25,000 rupees guarantee along with 25,000 rupees bond. And poor farmer, after having read that notice, he got shocked and he died with the heart attack. That was the second martyr. And the third martyr was Tabrez Saikar, who died in the police firing. All the people who have been injured in the police firing are still taking treatment in Ratnagiri hospital. If you go and meet them, you can see all the bullets and all the injuries which are there are the upper part of the body. The law says, even if in order to control the mob, police have to do the firing, it has to be above head or below knee. But we notice all the bullets and all the injured people who are there admitted in the Ratnagiri hospital, all the bullet marks are upper part of the body. In Jaitapur area, continuously there is a prohibitory order. In Jaitapur area, people are not allowed to go in. In Jaitapur area, even the ex-Supreme Court retired judge, the ex-High Court retired judge, for them there is a prohibitory order passed time to time for not allowing them to enter the area. Just last week we had the National Anti-Nuclear Yatra, in which we were 150 people from the country. Most of them were scientists, some of them were filmmakers, some of them were the famous poets and famous writers, activists, farmers, and the people whose stand was anti-nuclear. 150 people through the non-violence way, we were just going, having the demonstration with the placards, posters, we were just shouting the slogans and wanted to create an awareness that nuclear energy is hazardous. We were detained. Hours together we were detained in Tarapur. Hours together we were detained in Pen police station. We were also detained in Mahar police station. If we want to do it silently through the non-violence way, the propaganda against the Jaitapur project, why government doesn't allow us? Is government so frightened of 150 people who want to just visit Jaitapur? Why government is so frightened of? Why government is using the police force? Why government is also using the SRPs and CRPs in that area? That shows that government doesn't want anybody to say anything against nuclear. Basically, this is a violation of our constitutional right. Our constitution gives us the right to propagate. Our constitution gives us the right to express, and our constitution also gives us right to organize and do a peaceful protest. We believe in peaceful protest. We believe that nuclear energy is hazardous, it's unsafe, it's expensive. Our country cannot become the self-reliant in the field of energy just by going for the nuclear energy. But I think our voices is not heard by the government. We are not even allowed to propagate. We are not even allowed to enter Jaitapur, and we are not even allowed to build our organization. And I think government cannot go on doing like this. One day or the other, government will have to give answer to the people, where the masses of the people will be mobilized against nuclear, and they'll be asking the question to the government, why after Fukushima you are not learning? Why after Chernobyl we are not ready to learn? Is it because there is a pressure from the multinational? Is it pressure from the European countries? Is this the pressure of India and America treaty?